Oh man. It's really good though, family. G, let me know that you're inside of the building with mate. Yeah, all right. So yes, family, let me know you're here with me just simply by hitting the like button and let's get it popping, right? So I don't know if everybody's been tuned in to Speaker's Corner and see what's been going on. It's been quite, wonderful, quite hectic, quite vibrant this week actually. Very, very vibrant. Shouts out to my brother, Earn from your life. Yeah. All right. So yeah, it's been quite awesome to be honest with you. I'm just a bit kind of miffed that I actually got there quite late at Speaker's Corner this Sunday because it would look like it was just a lot of people that was there, quite different than the normal crowd. So it was, absolutely awesome to actually see that and be able to participate with that as well. And you know what? I'm kind of filled with glee. Actually, I'm filled with a lot of glee. Actually, let me speak about some good stuff first. Actually, let me speak on the good stuff. Like, shouts out to my Shia brothers for coming down and representing. But in particular, I actually want to shout out my Shia, Blade Runner brother, like Zayn in the building. You know the way he's there. Like I watched a video on Black Dunya's channel, right? And he was speaking, with a lady, and he's talking about basically being British and going back to your own country and things of that nature. And his words like touched my soul. Like it was one of those jerking moments right there. If I had a soul, I would have cried. But no, on a real though, like it was like when I heard that, like I actually had to just like drop everything and just like reflect for a hot second and be like, rah, that was deep, fam. That was mad deep, mad deep. So shouts out to my brothers. I see my brother Raza is in the building as well. So yeah, shouts out to you, man. Yeah. But I actually wanted to touch on a few things. Like for those of you guys, you might have seen me involved with a debate. Actually, I got involved with like a couple debates with people at Speaker's Corner. Now I just want to touch on the Muslims one for now, right now, and that one was to do with. Forget all of that. I'm actually going to give a shout out to Mr. Rax TV. So if you haven't already hit the subscribe button for Mr. Rax TV, he's literally just hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. Yeah, 1,000 subscriber mark. So shouts out to him, yeah, for hitting 1,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can get him up to like 2,000 subscribers. He hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, which literally in 1 month. That is absolutely phenomenal. Literally just 1 month. There he is. Yeah, Mr. Rax TV. Yeah, so please go and hit up the subscribe button and show him your support. Hit the like button, all that good stuff there, right? Like 1 month. Do you know how phenomenal that actually is? Like when I first got onto YouTube, I wasn't going hard or nothing, but I'm pretty sure it took me like a good few months, if not a year, like no, I don't think a year, but a good few months, like at least, yeah, just to hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. But now, because of Speaker's Corner, because of the phenomenon that it is, that everybody is just, really trying to tune into this, like we've really built Speaker's Corner up to something that, like everybody across the country now is tuned in to Speaker's Corner. Back in the day, it was never like that, right? Everybody wasn't really caring for Speaker's Corner. I'm literally walking streets nowadays and everybody from all different types of demographics and backgrounds are literally coming up to me and letting me know, how much they love watching, Titans TV, love watching Speaker's Corner and all that great stuff. So, please, let's keep it up. Let's keep up the standards and let's hope that we can make it even explode even further. Of course, we brought in the American audience. I know my American audience has been tuning in to Speaker's Corner. It's something that they have never really been used to, that type of volume of discussions and debates, and quite frankly is held in, I wouldn't even say it's a highly sophisticated manner, but it's held in a manner where you're getting somewhere within inside of the conversation. I'm not gonna say all debates are like that, but people are getting somewhere in terms of learning. So shouts out to you guys for actually making Speaker's Corner great. Yeah, like shouts out to you guys, everybody who's been putting in the work, all the media teams that's out there that's actually started up, regardless if you're just on your phone or you got like a handheld camera or you got like a proper a DSLR camera. Like shout out to everybody that's been putting in the work, because it's getting quite a lot of coverage. Different groups of people have been coming down filming a Speaker's Corner for like mainstream TV. Like this is literally the place to be on a Sunday if you have something to actually voice. Okay, if you have something to voice, or if you want to participate in discussions or learn from others as well, like this is literally the place to be. All right, so Shouts out to everybody, man, for putting the work, man. I'm just happy right now. Yeah, buddy. Oh man, Shia Blade Runner's in the building. So yeah, I briefly actually want to just touch on, you know, the debate that I was having. And sometimes, yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, yeah. I'm feeling to withdraw from debating, especially because the majority of the time is I'm just debating Muslims, right? And like I'm sad at that because I would love to debate different ideologies in terms of religious ideologies like Christianity and all that good stuff there. I think I had one discussion that I thought it was quite fruitful, but unfortunately, the Christian brother didn't actually want it to come out. And but it was a good discussion because we went everywhere. We went from Christianity into esoterics, into what's those people called again, the Theosophical Society. We was touching like different topics, and I actually appreciate the conversation. But unfortunately, because of it being a Christian focused channel and it being a Christian focused agenda that he was trying to push forward, it kind of opened things up to more than just Christianity. But it would have been a really good conversation for other people can actually learn from as well. So I'm tired of actually debating Muslims, to be honest with you. I'm tired of even debating full stop, but even more so Muslims, because I fear as though like we're not really getting anywhere with a lot of the people at Speaker's Corner. Like it's just drainage. It's drainage. I love like Islamic information because you know me, I go ham on that, but it just feels as though like we're not getting anywhere. We're not getting anywhere at all. Like if you saw the discussion, it was awesome discussion. We talked about the age of Aisha. We spoke about the reasons why it should be rejected, the reasons why it should be classified as da'if, the reason why scholars have now the mainstream community have now just accepted what the scholars are saying rather than actually investigating and researching itself. And it kind of saddens me that certain groups of people aren't ready to open up and become critical thinkers. And I don't even want to waste that much time conversing with such individuals, because it's like we're not even getting anywhere. I had a second actually conversation as well with my brother David, what was his name, Mohammed Lamin, actually. A very interesting conversation because this was touching on Christianity as well, and I thought he was going to give me some powerful information that I can learn from as well, because I actually respect Mohammed Lamin. He's very boisterous. Like he's one of those uncles, yeah, that like I could just imagine being with him on like a Sunday evening, like eating some food, and we're just like having some heated conversations. He's like one of those nice uncles there. But I was asking him because he was debating a Christian, and it always seems as though like I feel it for my Christians as well. I'm a person that likes to stick up for those people who are unrepresented basically, and I feel sorry for my Christian brother because he was getting dazzled by Lamin, and Lamin is a great orator in my opinion. Okay, great orator in my opinion, and I think he goes around the bushes a few times, and he's very he knows like Christian literature a lot. But he said something which was quite intriguing to me. He said, he was quoting the Bible and says that the words of God cannot be changed, right? And he was trying to, say to the Christian, I believe at the time, that, like kind of, why don't you follow the laws of Moses? And I said, that's very interesting, because I know, Islam has that same type of concept that the words of Allah cannot be changed and so forth, right? So my question was, if that is the case, if the words of God cannot be changed, right, and all of the prophets inside of the context of the Bible, right, we could get technical, but all of the prophets, yeah, according to the Bible from Moses onwards, all follow the laws, the Torah, the five books of Moses, right? So if that's the case, every one of those, right, and you're even talking about Jesus saying that, not one dot, not one tittle, will fall away from the law basically until heaven and earth passes away. My question is, if that's actually the case, like, why is it as Muslims you feel as though you're exempt from following the laws of Moses? What makes, the Quran a book that abrogates, the previous Torah, when every single prophet without fail, follow the laws of the Torah? And that was an interesting question. I think it was a question that he never actually encountered himself. And I was just, it came to me just based upon his words itself. Like, I'm always there to learn. I'm very interested in the types of, you know, I'm always interested in terms of the gymnastics that people actually play with and the way that they actually try to confound other individuals. I'm always like, if you know your stuff, let me ask you this question. But it seems as though most people don't really know this stuff. They just know great arguments to like literally baffle other people. But yeah. Like Islamic conversations, I'm kind of feeling it's kind of getting weary to me. And I was so enthralled, yeah, with there's a few individuals at Speaker's Corner that turned up and turns up, right? And I'm like, yeah, finally we're getting somewhere. We're getting, you know, new faces that are really, you know, engaged with politics. They're really engaged with the social issues that we're facing as a community and as a nation itself. And I'm like, yeah, this is the type of conversations that I really want to get into, like conversations that can actually bear fruit. And I don't really want to just, you know, talk for talking's sake. Like at Speaker's Corner, we tend to talk for talking's sake most of the times. You know, personally, I usually have an agenda that I want to actually educate people. Like when I talk, it's the purpose. My purpose is to actually educate people and get people away from their, how can I put it, get them away from their comfort zone, get them away from their comfort zone, get them outside of their echo chamber. You know, like I'm tired of that. Like start thinking outside of the box, start like utilizing your mind and not simply accepting things. That's really my agenda there. Like everybody's there to, you know, convert people into Islam or Christianity or whatever else there is out there to be converted into. I couldn't care less about converting people, because it's, for me, that's just entering one mode of docility or sleep mode or sheep mode into another. I would rather get you to think, right? Get you to think. Just become a critical thinker, and wherever that leads you, right? I can't even get mad at you. Like if you were able to intellectualize and rationalize that Christianity is the way, I can't fault you. If you can rationalize that you know, Islam is the way, I can't fault you. Whatever the case is, Sikhism is the way, I can't fault you, because I know, yeah, in your heart of heart, you're actually utilizing your mind to think for yourself and not simply being led by so-called persuasive arguments. So yeah, man, Speaker's Corner, what a treat. But we got into some really great conversation. And I'm saying it like reservedly, right? I'm saying it reservedly. For those of you guys who are actually at Speaker's Corner, you know, we had my brother Shaka Rah. Yeah, shouts out to Sara Garvey as well, you know, because that's you know, Sara Garvey's old-time brethren right there, right? So Shaka Rah came down. I was happy to see his face, because I was like, yeah, finally we're getting some good uns into Speaker's Corner. I really hope that he becomes like a fixture with inside of Speaker's Corner as well. You know, he has definitely a wealth of experience and knowledge to actually share with the community. He comes from like a more Pan-African background. So I was like, yeah, we're getting some good ones in there. We got Scattered Minds coming through and just dropping some heat. Please as well, go and check out Scattered Minds YouTube channel. They've been going in. They've actually had a podcast for numerous years actually, but now they're moving over onto the YouTube and stuff. So like we're getting some really great thinkers that's coming through with great ideas, with great community building ideas, and I really want that to flourish some more. Okay, so yeah, we was having a conversation with these individuals. With Jedi was involved. Who else was involved, man? There was you know, a man like Captain Rambo was involved. Maku was involved. There was a few faces out there that was actually involved that you guys might know about, and I can't wait for it to drop on COE's channel, right? I can't wait for that. That's why I didn't even really want to title this video to do with anything like that, because like I want it to come out first and then we have that that conversation, because it will be a great conversation. Trust me, it will be a really great conversation. I'm gonna wait. I want to keep my mouth hush for now, but it was really good. It was talking about community building, how we can, you know, unite, come together on the certain ideas, on the certain value systems, you know, and how can we actually actualize and be operational with inside of the things that we're saying. Because a lot of the times if inside of, I don't want to say just limited to Speaker's Corner, but a lot of times in terms of conscious communities, you know, we got a lot to say. Like there's a lot of thinkers, yeah, or I say thinkers. Nah, let me rephrase that. We got a lot of speakers, yeah. Everybody has got an opinion. Everybody is very opinionated. Everybody wants to say something, right? But nobody actually wants to, number one, really think, really research, really formulate actionable plans. Nobody's really on board with that, right? We all like to just talk out of our mouths. And again, the second thing is that nobody really is on this job like becoming doers, doing things and being practical. Like, I like practicality. I want to know, like, like, how can I transform or change my life from how I was yesterday, like, to today, like, or from today to tomorrow? Like, how can I change or transform myself? That's really important for me. I know I've got mad flaws and mad faults, like, don't ever get that ish twisted. And I'm always there thinking constantly, like, right, how can I fix myself? How can I perfect myself? How can I be the best I can be? To ask one, be one, right? So how can I perfect myself? That's what's constantly on my mind. How can I constantly perfect myself? How can I constantly give back to my family, to my community members? How can I leave something that is of value and worth that other people can build upon? That's what I'm always thinking about in everything that I do. It's always legacy building, always thinking or trying to be a forward thinker. Sometimes we regress back into old habits and bad habits, but at the end of the day, like, we know we need to be forward thinkers, because we need to leave this world like better than we actually enter this world, right? We need to we need to leave this world in a better situation than we actually entered, right? That's how it is. Like, you know, you enter a room, if you see there's something wrong in the room, you fix that issue. If you know, you're walking upon the road and you see a big boulder or a rock in the middle of the road, and you know something mad can happen from that, or glass in the middle of the road, you're gonna go out into the middle of the road and you're gonna take that glass, and you're gonna take that rock or boulder, and you're gonna move out of the way if it's in your power, right? Because you want to make sure that nothing bad or negative happens to other people. You want to leave it better than you found it. So yeah, man, that conversation was absolutely awesome. Trust me, mad conversation, awesome. I can't wait for it to come out. It's gonna be long and dead and dreary for a good hot minute, and I'm gonna be speaking egotistically until I come in, right? Until I come in, man. Like Raven, you know, shouts out to you as well, yeah. Like until it gets interesting and it gets organized, and we started really building upon some foundations, and hopefully, like, for later on when everybody else gets to watch it, like next week, I hope we can build a bit further than that, and we kind of set an example or template that other people can work off as well. But anyways, let me turn my eyes here to what's going on in here, because I'm keeping my eyes away from it so I don't get distracted. But let's get it. And also, yeah, I actually want to speak. Yeah, if you want to get my attention right now, just simply type Titans TV, right? Type Titans TV. And if you haven't already, like, hit up the like button, baby. Hit up the like button. We can't have over 140 people in here right now, live here. None of y'all lot ain't hitting the like button, family. Come on, hit up the like button, man. Let us know that you're here to actually support, you know, this great information or Titans TV in general, right? And Speaker's Corner. Come on. Man. So yeah, if you want to get my attention, just simply type Titans TV. Or you can hit the super chat button and donate, and then, you know, leave a little message, and I'll make sure I read it out straight away. Okay, so remember, I'm going to be reading out messages, yeah? I'm only going to be reading out the ones that are tagged as Titans TV. But yeah, so yeah, there's the next thing that I actually wanted to speak about as well, yeah, which was Tan. Oh my God. Braka, 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 braka. Yes, and Tanya was on a mad thing, mad thing, you know, this Sunday. It was crazy. Unfortunately, I wasn't there when everything was going down. I watched a little bit of it. You know, shouts out to Hassan as well. Shouts out to Raj. I see you, man, them going in. You know, there was a lot going on, man. There was a lot going on, and it was like, huh? You know, the way he's there. And I want to keep my mouth quiet for now, right? I want to keep my mouth quiet. And why I want to keep my mouth quiet on this is that I actually want to get, you know, some panel members. Shouts out to 10 as well, man. Shouts out to 10 as well, okay? Because I want to get some panel members here up on this, right? And I want to play something, especially because, like, it seems though a lot of the heat, okay, was coming. I've got a lot of messages, you know, asking me, did I watch or did I see Tan utilize the N-word and and those ways there. So I think roughly it was like the 20-minute mark with inside of a video on Mr. Rax's channel or TNTS Greek's channel. Yeah, shouts out to TNTS Greek as well. It's on one of those two, right? And I would really love for you guys to just watch it. And I know a lot of people are gonna be ambivalent about this, gonna have mixed emotions, mixed feelings. We're gonna have, you know, different ideas, you know, circulating about what Tan was saying, like, but I want everybody to just kind of listen into Tan's message, right? Listening to his intention, and you know, let me know first of all, how did that affect you? How did it resonate with you? Were you appalled? Were you horrified? Were you like blasé about it? What were you like, right? Because I want to know your first impression of what the things that Tan said, and also I want to know like your thoughts on the things he said, deep thoughts on what he said as well. So if we could set up a panel to discuss this, yeah, I know we're gonna get a lot of like, it's gonna be a heated one, so I can't wait for that one. Let's see. Your brother says, as long as you question yourself, you are in a good place. Yeah, buddy. Neo Matrix says, big up Callum. Raza said, sorry, Saracen Raza, your video with Mufti was live. Jeez. Yeah, shouts out to my brother Raza. Yeah, Said Raza, should I say, actually. So yeah, that was amazing. That was amazing, right? For those of you guys who haven't seen it, please go and subscribe to Bayt El Ghadir, yeah, and you will see it on there. Alright, you got Mufti Abu Raza going in, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like a you know, number 2 video, number 3 video. We're gonna get the mad scientist, you know that way is there, like the evil genius, Said Ali involved as well. So I can't wait for that as well. So there's so much gonna be dropping very soon. So please go and check out you know, Bayt El Ghadir and see what's going on. Let's quickly see. I'm gonna read through some of these comments. Okay, what was the reason Hussein wanted to fight? Was it about the monkey thing? I don't know, G. I don't know. I missed that one. Tan was bigged up by Sarah Garvey and Callum. Tan thinks blacks are the lowest intelligence. You guys keep backing him. Woo! Shots fired. Shots fired. Okay, so I don't even want to address some of these things until a show, right? Until a show. So at least that way we could get everybody's thoughts and opinions involved. I don't simply want to lead the conversation and control the narrative, so to speak, right? Because I have my own thoughts, but I want to know what your thoughts are, and I want you to share those thoughts, okay, unhampered, okay? And don't feel as though you're going to be, you know, I don't know, chastised for what you have to say and think. So if you definitely want to get involved, yeah, in this, yeah, holler at me. And also, yeah, actually, I need to make Run From Your Wife, yeah, my moderator, if that's possible. I'm not too sure if I can make him my moderator on here, but Run From Your Wife, if you can holler at me or make a message so I can make you a moderator, because I would love for you to link everybody into our Discord, okay? So we've actually got a Discord that's set up. I'm pretty sure for those of you guys who are already on Discord and you would like to, I'm not too sure how it works too much here, but I'm pretty sure if you know, search on Discord for Titans TV, you will see our channel on there, right? And you could hopefully, you know, petition for, you know, acceptance into the channel and become part of the discussion group. So we've set it up so you can literally have, you know, if you're a Kemetic, you know, you can have your own Kemetic groups. If you're Sunni, you have your own Sunni groups. Shia, your own Shia groups. You know, politics, we got all of that set up. Speaker school and discussions, everything set up. So if you would like to join, right, and have, you know, organized discussions with people who are like-minded, like, please join the Titans TV Discord. It's gonna be incredible. All right, let's see. I told you Tan was trolling from day. Yeah, buddy. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to go through all of this. Okay, Run From Real Wife. How did he call an N-word? Okay, let me see. Can I make you? How do I make somebody a moderator on this? Utilizing my phone. Okay, let's see. Live chat, all chats are visible. Super chat, nope. All right, I'm clicking on him. Oh no, don't report him. Sugar. Nah, it's only giving me actions. Okay, I can't do that right now. So you know, when I get first opportunity I get, I'm gonna have to make you moderator, my G. Viewers, Callum viewers, Mr. P. Callum. All right, let's quickly see. Remember, Tag Titans TV. Yeah, Tag Titans TV. Times TV, can you inform me where Eve come from in the Quran? Thank you. When is the next show, and have you considered the ideas I proposed? Of course, my G. Did you get a copy of Tan's pamphlet or book? No, unfortunately I haven't. Tan was stretching the limits but went too far, I think. Okay, says John McDermott. Let's see. Tan believes the hype and support from Misfits. Okay, says Saracen. Tan used the N-word in a derogatory manner against Rajiv on Manny's live stream. Manny has since deleted the video. Okay, that would be interesting to see how it was utilized. Yeah, Callum, are you going to do anything? What do you mean? I don't understand. But anyways, low Reggie, that low IQ. Okay, no, I can't read out these things. Do you have any? Okay, let me actually see. What's good? Bigger Belly's in the building. Hassan's in the building. What's good? All right, I'm going through comments, family, so bear with me. I know. So I'm gonna try to see if we can do a show tonight, yeah. But it's seeming like it's gonna be like 11 p.m. for the earliest. Okay, I don't know if that's good with anybody, but that's like the earliest, G. Tennis trolling. Alright. Are you concerned about the people might shoot the place up comment in response to the Quran thrown on the ground? So yeah, I did. I was on the live stream with on Manny Cinder. Forgive me if I said your name wrong. I've subscribed to your channel, so shouts out to Manny Cinder, I believe. Okay, I spoke upon that on his channel, so go on there and you can actually see my views or hear my views. Okay, all right. So Tan has come. Okay, so we got Morten Haya, love from Norway. Salute. Oh man, Norway's in the building, baby, and he's a super chat supporter. So shouts out to everybody that's been, you know, hitting the super chat button. And yeah, trust me, make sure you hit the super chat button and donate. You can donate as little as however much you want to donate, and I'll make sure I read out your comments as well. Let's see. Let me quickly go through all of this. Okay, we've got Why So Religious is in the building as well. Shouts out to you. Let's see. Who else up in here? Hawaii is up in the building as well. Allow me, I apologize if I can't say your name correctly. 20 not is £2. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's see. Come on, man. Let's keep it interesting, baby. Let me get to the end. Have you ever talked to Brother Polite from the US? Come on, like, I think, you know, a lot of people, yeah, don't realize, right? I've been on this thing for a long time. So yeah, Brother Polite, I've definitely spoken to Brother Polite. I've actually, you know, jammed, you know, with Brother Polite. You know, went back to his house, you know, like sat down, ate food, you know, we chopped it out for a whole day, man. I've got some real, like, good exclusive footage is from being out in America, Harlem, you know, jamming with Polite, with his family and stuff. I got some real good footage. You know, I was there. You know, who passed through? We had Sarnetta passing through. Actually, you can see some of this footage as well. Some of the footage, you know, we had Sarnetta, Tazariak coming through. And what was so incredible about that particular day, okay, when, you know, I was down and everybody passed through, because it was incredible because everybody was kind of linking up, right? And I was linking up with Tazariak, and Tazariak was hollering at me, and I'm like, yo, I'm at Polite's house. But at that moment in time, right, there was a big madness between Polite and Tazariak, right? It was crazy. So like, it was crazy from beforehand, right? And they hadn't linked up prior to that because it was just mad hectic. And I'm like, yo, let me see what I could do right now. Let me see what I can do. And it was like the best footage ever, because it was like two big brothers, you know, finally, you know, putting aside their differences, sitting down, chilling, just kicking it with each other. Like, you know, the whole feel, like the whole Sarnetta TV audience were feeling like, raw, like this, we're just like a fly on the wall. We're just kicking it with the elders right now. you know, talking about all sorts, talking about, you know, like from boxing to sports to like, you know, best musicians, like to knowledge, to information. Like we was kicking it for like some time, like 3-4 hours. We were going deep in, like we were just kicking it. I just decided to say, yo, let's turn the camera on, let's get it popping. We turned the camera on, like we just continued the conversation. It was beautiful. Like we literally bridged like two communities or two individuals, big titans in the game, who had you know, enmity and animosity between each other, and then we just were able to bring them two together, and it was beautiful. So this is what I love about, you know, us on Titans TV. Like we bring something completely different than other channels and other movements. Like we very much so try to bring about a spirit of unity and dialogue and tolerance amongst each other. Like I couldn't care less like what you belong to. You could be an atheist to a hard body theist. Like I don't give a crap. Like let's just kick it, let's just talk like we're family, like we're actually human beings. Like, and let's, you know, if it's time to hash out our differences, let's hash out our differences. But if it's time to unite and speak about the things that we can actually work upon and build upon and improve upon, let's do that, baby. Come on. So yeah, man, Brother Polite, man, stand-up individual still. Let's quickly get through this. Okay, that's it. Manny Cinder's in the building. Yeah, man, like Manny Cinder. Says here, hi, buddy. Could you do a show about the use of the N-word? I think we technically will do a show on the use of the N-word. Hopefully, like I'm over speaking because I might just have to push this back later on now. But yeah, we're going to be discussing the Tan video, right? We're going to be showing the video clips from Tan at Speaker's Corner. I'm not privy as to what Tan said, you know, concerning Rajiv. I also heard that he said something about Jedi as well, but I'm not too sure. I don't know. I've not seen these things, so I'm not going to speak about it. You know, we have a principle. What is this? This is actually to do with, you know, declarations of innocence, like to basically not speak about things that you do not know. Like that's one of our principles, like literally our principles. Like I have not spoken, or I have not known that which I do not know. I have not spoken about things that which I do not know. So if I don't know something, I can't even address it. You know, the way is there. Oh man. All right. Chase. Let's quickly see. Let's see. Okay. Hey, I'm hot up in here though. I'm hot. Let's get it. Callum, if Arabs were writing in Garshuni in the late 6th and 7th century, what language was the Quran written in? Okay. Let's see. Man like John McDermott in the building. Oh, man. John, I wish you just left like a quick message as well, man. Shouts out to you for all of you guys who are hitting it. Ultra Funky. Hey, listen. Ultra Funky, stay blessing Titans TV. You know, love for that. You guys who keep hitting the super chat button, trust me, I appreciate it. I love you guys. You literally keep us alive. Right? You literally keep us alive. A lot of times, yeah, you know, shouts out to my brother Amu as well. A lot of times, like I'm like tired. I can't even bother to do this no more, right? You know, a lot of times you lot help me to be like, all right, cool, let me keep on the Virgin Media, like, you know, the ways there, like I'm like, bruv, I'm not even using the Virgin Media to upload videos again. So like, let me cut it off, and then you like drop me a little money. I'm like, frick it. I hate when you look, like, I love you guys when you donate, don't get it twisted, but sometimes I hate it because I'm like, I'm tired now. Like, can't somebody else just take over? But then when you actually show the love and donate and do all those great things there, yeah, and give me words, like a lot of you will stop me at Speaker's Corner and be like, Callum, make sure you don't stop. Like, we would not be here if it wasn't for you. And so, like, people speak the most love into my heart, yeah. I'm like, I feel now obliged. Like before, of course, I'm always obliged to do it, but now more so, it's like you lot are actually showing the love. So I appreciate you guys 100%. So shouts out to you guys who donate, and shouts out to you guys again, yeah, who speak words of positivity into my life, right? Like, trust me, like those words of positivity, they keep me going. Like enough time, I can't be bothered, man. I gotta be up early in the morning. I can't be bothered, man. I need to go make some money. I can't be bothered, man. But then when you don't speak this love into me, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this for you. Okay, let me quickly see. Titans TV, they don't know Callum is a vet. Spoke to Professor Griff as well. There's hidden gems in the player list. Yeah, better tell him, Callum. Trust me, you don't need to go back into the old school videos. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, yeah. That was my bread and butter. I'm not even gonna front with you guys, yeah. That was my bread and butter. And what I mean by that is, and this is what people don't even understand. Like, like those videos there, yeah, like that is for, you know, that was like my conscious community, like building up. But the problem was, it was a lot of American based, you know, it was a lot of American based. And I know some of you like love the American stuff, right? It's great. But I'm like, yo, I need to put on for my city. You know what I mean? I need to put on for the UK. I need to make sure that the UK shines right now. And right now, like, the UK is shining. Like, look at people like Sarah. Like, he's been called to go all the way over to the US, where the majority of the times, if you know anything about, you know, our community and our conscious community that we have, right, we're usually importing, you know, American scholars or American lecturers or American orators to come over into the UK to give speeches and things of that nature. But now Sarah's like, he's gone clear, my G. America is loving him. They're importing him to come to the country. You got other brothers and sisters that know now, you know, are in tune with the UK, and they're like, yo, Callum, please, I want to come over. Facilitate me coming over. Like, that's how it is right now. So I had to put on for my city, and I had to lose out personally. Most people don't know, like, most of those videos, yeah, like, I'm making guap. I'll be real with you. You know, people like, oh, Callum, you're doing this for money. I'm like, yo, you don't even understand. Like, you don't understand. Like Americans would pay me to come onto my channel. That's how bad it was. Like, Americans were saying, yo, Cal, I'm gonna give you some money to come onto the channel. And I'm like, yo, all right, cool. I'm making my money for this. Like, now I'm just doing shows with man like Gabs, man like Sarah, man like Raza, man like everybody, right? And everybody's just coming onto the channel and just doing what they're doing, right? And I'm not even promoting it like before, obviously, because people are paying me. I'm like, okay, I gotta promote it on Facebook, I gotta promote it here, I gotta promote it there, and so forth, right? Because they're paying me, right? But now I'm like, yo, let me just put on for my family. And people are thinking like, Callum, you're doing this all for money. I'm like, fam, do you understand? Like I'm actually not making money off this. Back in the day, I was making like a good $5 because I'm getting people to come on. But anyways, let me start talking about that, right? Let me start talking about that. But you know, yeah, when you start seeing the Americans back on Titans TV, that's when you know, yeah, I'm selling out. Okay, or should I say I'm cashing in? That's when you know I'm cashing in, because I'm making sure that they pay me, baby, because I'm doing too much work. But for you guys, I'm doing it for free, and you are still complaining. Can you imagine that? Oh yeah, can you imagine? Ah. Anyways, if you want the Titans raises comments, let's quickly get it. Rotted. Now I'm hot up in here though. Yes. Oh yeah, air conditioning now. Air conditioning. Ha. Run that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, man, like TNT is Greek. What's good, J Boogie? Low, it's been a while, so let me show some love. Oh man. All right. So technically I should be coming off this. Saracen, I may have misjudged you. Woo! Ultra funky. All right, Callum be making money off Tan. Stop. Yeah, whatever that is. Man, like Tan's apostle, oi, peaceful Muslim. I remember you still waiting for your reply on that YouTube comment. You deserve. Okay, cool. Cool. Let me quickly see. Your brother said, God made man, man made religion, religion made division. Whew. Listen, I wish we had some time to chop this one up. That was quite powerful. I feel like snapshotting that. That was powerful still. No, you're gonna front. That was real powerful. The cops after you, nah, baby. The cops love me, baby. The cops love me. You know, someone's gonna have that on repeat. There it is. Discord, baby. Discord GG. All right. So here is the link for those of you guys. Yeah, I don't know how behind I am. Yeah, but that's the link right there. Yeah, for the Discord. Discord GG. It says here. /MZM2Y5F. Okay, that's just the link to click. All right, and it says here, link to the Titans TV Discord. Take out the spaces and put that into your web browser and you're good. All right, family. So please, I'm gonna just stop for a little while. Yeah, check that up. Okay, we got Run from your wife. Okay, he's hit the super chat button, so if you can click where the super chats have been popping off at. Okay, and he's putting there the Discord. All right, and I want you guys to join. Okay, hit me up, join, get involved. Trust me, you lot are not going to be disappointed, right? You know how we do at Titans TV. We are trendsetters. Change like the weather. 21 seconds. The more better. You don't know. You don't know. Yeah. Sorry. So yeah, please make sure you check that out. Yeah, check that out. All right, Manny Cinder says, yeah, Times TV and Sarah, great role models. Love that. All right. Okay, Ultra Funky says, to be honest, who cares if you benefit from your platform? Not me. I'm happy to donate because I'm always learning. Oh, man. Love. AR23 says, big up, bro. So what do you think about the writing on the floor in Speaker's Corner? Who gains from that act? Listen, listen, you big AR23, you, salute to you, man. Yeah, you're dropping it still. So you know what, yeah, like this, I need to save these types of conversations. Yeah, let me do what I need to do actually and come off of this thing, right? So I can make sure I pop up a show for 11 o'clock. Can you not stay up for me? Do you know what? And if I don't get to do a show by 11 o'clock, I'm at least gonna come online, yeah, and tell you, raw fam, I'm not gonna do a show, but I know I'm gonna do a show because I'm gonna speak some words of power. Let's see. Yeah, man, let's get the show popping for 11 o'clock, inshallah. Alright, alright, so Sarah's going to go live right now, yeah? 8:40, when was that? So that's 3 minutes ago, yeah. So Sarah's going live, family, yeah? He's going live. So I'm going to come off, right? I'm going to come off, and I want everybody, yeah, to migrate over to Sarah's channel, right? Can you lot do that? Yeah? Alright, J Boogie. Shouts out to you. J Boogie, can you make Run From Your Wife a moderator? Or is it only I that can make other moderators? I don't know if it works, but yo, that's the Discord link right there. Please join. But yeah, let me jump off this thing so Sarah can be creating cooling. Yeah, know me already. Okay, a little bit of okay. Let's quickly see. Let me jump off this, man. Let me jump off this. Yeah, come to Newcastle, Callum. Oh, is that my brother right there? The only way. That's my brother from Newcastle. Still, what's good? Yeah, shouts out to you, King, man. Like, soon I'm gonna start uploading some old school videos because I've got a great video of The Only Way as well, right? The Only Way, spelled W-H-E-Y. Like, he's got a mad crazy video that's still waiting to be uploaded. So yeah, shouts out to you, King. Shouts out to you. Yeah, buddy. Times with the people that know the Chef Callum been cooking since the beginning days. Trust me, family. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it moving, family. But tonight, hopefully, at 11 o'clock, right? I want to discuss this. We're gonna discuss Tan. We're gonna discuss, you know, the N-word, and we're also going to discuss, you know, the message that was left on the floor at Speaker's Corner. Who did it? You know, the implications. You know, who kind of wins from this, and all sorts. Like, you know, like we're gonna talk about these things here. We're gonna talk about these things. Sugar. So 11 o'clock, 11 p.m. yeah, is literally 2 hours from now. Okay, 2 hours. So that's GMT time. So that's 2 hours from now, right? So I need to move fast. Let me move fast. All right, family. Peace and love, and I'll see you on the other side. Jeez. All right, family. Peace and love, G. Peace and love.